Just go ahead.
Yo, what is up, guys? I'm here with my friend
Adam.
and he's representing the UFT CGC club. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yes, sir.
And then, what are you playing today, bro?
I played Marincess.
Oh,
I played 6th place.
Out of 48, that's pretty
Yes,
sick.
sir.
Yo, should we get into the goo right now?
All right.
I don't know. I feel like
Get
Let's
in
get
here.
started with the main deck.
still got
What is this?
So we
I
got
don't know.
a triple Blue Tang.
Ooh.
We got triple Spring Girl.
So good going
Triple Seahorse.
Ooh, shit.
Triple Pascos.
Going second.
It's very standard. I think if you only play 2 Pascos, you're missing out because you need a critical amount of names for your Blue Tang.
Ah.
Then I play 2 Mandarin. Some people only like to play 1. I think it's incorrect. It's just another name. It's a combo by itself. Play 1 with Slowmo, 1 Sleep Main. These are like the bricks of the deck. They're still really good. You need them to somehow like just survive. This is a free extender.
Nice.
It makes Blue Tang a 1-card negate. And then this is basically Hugin, which is super broken considering everything is destroying stuff.
So what do the names count?
So this is, I believe, 19 names.
But what do they matter?
Actually no, this is not 19 names. This is like 16 names. You want a lot of names because like any name is almost combo by itself. Like these are all full combo technically, and Pascos is like almost full combo. But like Pasca's like technically your best normal summon if you open another name.
Okay.
But it's like really bad to Imperm.
Yeah.
And then this technically combo.
Nice.
And then Sleep Maiden unfortunately does nothing on its own. So that's all the names.
Nice.
Then we have a little bit of goo. We have double field spell, which comes up a lot since Fenrir is running around and SP is just gonna banish it, and SP is a little problematic sometimes. Then we have 2 dive, that's pretty standard, and the 1 wave.
Okay. Nice.
This is the whole point of playing the deck.
What does wave do?
It's a searchable imperm that makes all your monsters towers for the turn,
Okay.
and you can use that as a hand trap.
Nice.
Then this is supposed to be Monster Reborn, but I had to give it back. Just free card to sack your opponent with because dive can only bring back non-links, so you can just bring this back, summon a link 3 or link 4, start playing. Then we have the hand trap portion, the non-engine, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, triple Nib, triple Imperm, very standard. Well, kind of standard. Like Ash is very standard, Imperm is very standard. I like Veiler right now. And then Nib, I wish it did more on its own, but it's like still fairly decent. It's good to rogue. And then we have some defensive cards. We have triple crossout, called by, and pounce.
Damn.
Crossout is just there to hit Nib, mainly. Most of the time, you don't care if you got hand traps on like your other stuff, unless you have like a really bad hand and you need things to resolve. Called by is like the same reason. And double talents, just because Pot of Greed is either adding you more follow-up or more extension, or you're just drawing more hand traps. And also you can rip the hand in case they have like
Or take a monster
some
too.
important stuff. Take doesn't usually come up as much because you only have one real way to get rid of the body. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this.
Right. Let's get into the extra deck. How many cards in main?
So that is 40 cards in the main deck.
Perfect 40.
For the extra, we have 2 Blue Slug, fairly standard. Double Sea Angel, also fairly standard. I was trying it out 1, but the second one came up too much. Double Coral, very standard. 1 Triangle, this card's broken. 1 Marble Rock for follow-up. And like sometimes it comes up, but I don't usually make it on the first turn. Some people are cutting this. I think this card is absolutely mandatory. Crystal Heart just makes everything towers. Becomes super annoying to out.
But that's with the skill spell up, right?
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know how exactly the field spell stuff interaction works. but Crystal Hearts are super broken. It's another Link 2 you can bring back with Anemone to just make a Link 4 right away. You can like start playing through Nib with 2 cards sometimes if you like make this and then you have an extender. Yeah, it's pretty good. Play this card, or at least side it. We have the 2 Marincess Link 4s, and we have the Honorary Marincess Zolantis. This card is so much more broken in Marincess than in any other strategy.
Describe how you use this card.
So, all your main cards waterlock you, and then you go Zolantis effect, and their whole board will stay banished since you try to summon as much as possible, but you're the one doing the summon. So since you can only summon back water monsters, like 99% of the time their board's just gone. And then in the battle phase, you can also like non-target pop stuff, which is really good. Then for the last 3 cards, we have Shark Toad. Most people play this, and it's pretty good if you just have an extra body. And then we have the Stealth Kraken. Some people play Water Charmer. I think a lot of people are starting to cut like Splash Mage and stuff because it just doesn't come up as much. Like if you got the Splash Mage, then you can't like Zolantis, you can't Shark Toad. It's also like very bad into Nibiru, and this deck is already kind of bad into Nibiru. So I just play Stealth Kraken. And Stealth Kraken can also just solo some matchups. Like if you make a Stealth Kraken and pass against Raid Raptor, they just scoop. They can't out it without Imperm.
Let's get into that side.
Yeah. So for the side deck, we got some goo in the side deck. So we have triple drill. It's drill attacks. Like, there's not much more to say. I don't think it's main deckable since, like, pure just isn't hurt by it that much. And the Fire King version is hurt a little more. But, like, it's mainly there sometimes just in case. If they have to, like, ever start with Bonfire and you draw them, then most of the time they can just pass. Because they can't, like, normal Asher or Poplar to start playing. So 3 draw. We play 1 mag, 2 Druis. Just hit stuff like Branded, voice.
Yeah, he played some of those today. So
yeah.
Pretty tough.
It can also hit like pure more than the Fire King version, since you can keep them off of like spell trapping IP, hitting Link Karibo, so like some of your stuff will resolve more. Play around the battle traps and whatnot in Link Karibo. I like these a lot. I've seen them quite a bit. Then we have some breakers, spell traps don't hate. You insta lose the summon limit. So yeah, I'm playing these right now. You can ever like pop Fire King Island, that's pretty good. I didn't see them today though. And then we have triple evenly. They're just trying to play through boards. I'm not on Cosmics today because I don't know, there's just not a whole lot of space. I want to play a lot of defensive cards to just start playing. If they have the anti-spell, then they have it. There's not much I can do. Hopefully I don't own Thrust. Thrust is a very expensive card, but I would probably play it for like Monster Reborn or Dive. Yeah, true. Alright, so evenlies. Then for the last cards, I think floodgates are super cringe. People who play them just like
why are you saying that?
Not good.
Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that, huh?
So we have 1 Gozen and triple grave. Yeah, triple grave. Gozen's Gozen. You can Kraken lock someone. First summon, it becomes a water. And since no one's playing water in this format, you just flip the Gozen, they scoop.
What do you face the mirror match?
In the mirror match, you just never side this in. It just does nothing. Also, I didn't play any mirrors today. I didn't think anyone would be on it. And we have the secret goo. We have Grave. This card just randomly solos the deck sometimes. So what it does is once you flip it up, level 6 or higher special summon monsters on the field cannot declare an attack or use their effects. So this stops Flamberge. This stops Garunix. This stops like Kieran on the field. This stops like so many things that they just have to go through, since like most of the engines right now require like big monsters. They can hit Banquet Soul, they can hit like all these other cards. So I think Grave is super good. It's also like your main out into like Kashtira cards just breaking your board apart, because like one Fenrir almost soloed my board in one of the games because he had like Imperm in the draw phase. But yeah, Grave is super good. Just make sure to use that at the start of the battle phase.
What kind of decks did you face today?
I played against.
Give some.
I played against the Fire King Snake Eye. I played against Pure Snake Eye. I played against Dinos.
How was your Dino matchup?
Miska's problematic card.
No, it's not. It should be a 3.
No, it should be banned. Missed the 0, guys. Missed the 0.
Miska 3, Miska 3. Any special shout outs?
Propaganda. Hold on. I played some other decks today. I think I played one Voiceless Voice and like some other decks, but yeah. Alright, shoutouts to my boy Daniel, my boy Josh, Derek, everyone else you know who you are. Shout out to the UTCGT, down at UTM in St. George. Yeah.
Peace.